We talk about a better way, about the words we wanna say. We dream of something clean and new, a world that feels more true. But nothing shifts by wishing loud or standing proud before a crowd. Ideas fade without a base, they need a place. You can't rewrite the way we live if you don't change what holds it in. If you wanna change the culture, you've gotta change the ground. The way we move, the way we work, the systems all around. It's not enough to speak the truth or hope it finds its way. You build the frame that shapes the world, or nothing really changes. Habits grow where rules are set. Patterns form where systems rest. People follow what is built, not just what's spoken or felt. You can tell them how to be, but structure writes reality. If the roots are left the same, the leaves won't change. Change the structure, change the flow. That's the only way it grows. If you wanna change the culture, you've gotta shift the design. The way decisions are made, the way we spend our time. It's not a speech, it's not a sign, it's what you reinforce each night. Culture follows what you build, not what you say you will. Change isn't soft, it's not polite. It lives in how we organize. Who decides and who can speak? What gets rewarded every week? The system teaches more than words. It shows what truly works. If you wanna change the culture, then change the way things run. Build a place where actions match the vision you've begun. Don't just talk about the change, design and make it real, because the world becomes the shape of what you choose to build. Words can inspire, but systems decide. If you wanna change the culture, start with the structure.
Yeah. 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 I used to dream in perfect pictures, some flawless, shining bright. No mistakes, no cracks, no shadows. Just a love that felt so right. But every face I tried to fit there turned to something I couldn't keep. 'Cause perfect hearts don't really exist, only ones that learn and bleed. And I got scars I can't erase, so who am I to ask for grace? I don't need perfect, take the risk, I'll take it all. Perfection never held me, never taught me how to feel. It's in the cracks and in the chaos where something becomes real. And every time I held back truth, I lost more than I could save. So now I'd rather risk the fall than live my life afraid. I don't need perfect, I need life, the kind that cuts and still feels right. With every scar and every flaw, that's where I'll find what love is for. So I'll step forward, no disguise, with open heart and open eyes. If love is worth it after all, then I'll take the fall.
I used to think that growing old was written in the lines we showed. Years on skin, the weight of time, a quiet, steady climb. But I've seen hearts that turned to stone long before their hair went gray, and others still with open minds who never lost their way. It's not the years that make us fade, it's the moments we stop changing. You're only as young as your last change, as your courage to rearrange. Not by time, not by age, but by the way you break your frame. If you can still shift what you believe, still question what you used to see, then something inside you remains alive, awake, unchanged by age. It's easy to hold what we know tight, to call it truth, to call it right, to build a world that never bends and never grows again. But every truth can evolve with time, every thought can be refined. The strongest minds are not the same, they learn to change. The fear of change will lock the door, the will to change will open more. You're only as young as your last change, as the risks you still embrace. Every shift, every turn is a sign you're still awake. If you can rewrite what you thought, let go of what you once held strong, then time can never take away the youth that lives in change. Stillness may feel safe and true, but growth is something stillness won't do. The moment you refuse to bend is where the aging truly begins. But every time you choose to see a different side of what could be, you begin again. You're only as young as your last change, as your strength to turn the page. Not by years, not by time, but by how often you redefine. If your mind is still alive, still willing to evolve and rise, then no matter what they say, you're young in every way. It's not about how long you've lived, it's about how often you've changed. I used to wait for better days, for something out there to change my ways. A sign, a push, a helping hand, something I could understand. I thought the shift would come to me, like fate would set the moment free. But time kept passing, nothing moved until I did. Hope is quiet when it waits, but change begins when action breaks. If you want a better way, you can't just hope and pray. Some things won't fix themselves, you have to move them anyway. If you're waiting for the world, you might be waiting forever. The change you're asking life to give is something you must deliver. No one else can walk my road, no one else can bear my load. Advice may guide and hands may help, but I must move myself. The life I want won't build alone, it grows from what I choose to own. And every step I hesitate is one I have to take. There's a point where waiting ends and doing must begin. If you want a better change, you have to rearrange the way you act, the way you think, the limits you maintain. No one's coming to repair the parts you leave undone. The future you're imagining starts with what you've begun. It's not always fair, it's not always right, but it's still yours to fight. You can wish or you can choose, one creates, one lets you lose. The power isn't far away, it's in what you do today. If you want a better life, you have to step inside the role you've tried to push away and face it, not deny. Change doesn't come from somewhere else, it comes from what you do. If you want things to be different, it starts with you. No signal, no rescue, just a choice in you. And you. We step into a world unknown, with empty hands, no map to hold. We learn by walking through the dark, by missing signs, by broken starts. Nothing's certain, nothing stays, even we will change with days. And still we try to understand a life that slips right through our hands. We wanna know what's coming next, but life won't answer that request. Life is living not knowing why, changing as the moments fly, with no clear script, no guarantee, just this breath in front of me. So I give this second everything, every heartbeat, every feeling. If nothing's promised, nothing's planned, then all I have is now. I've tried to wait for perfect days, for certainty to light the way, but clarity is never here until we move beyond the fear. What if life was never meant to be explained or fully read? What if meaning can't see. Maybe not knowing is the gift, a space where possibilities exist. If everything was clear and set, would we still feel this depth? The unknown isn't what we fear, it's where life truly appears. Life is living through the unknown, changing paths we've never known. No promises, no perfect plan, just doing everything we can. So I won't wait for Sunday's call, I won't hold back, I'll give my all. If this moment is all I get, then I will live it without regret. No answers, no guarantees, just this moment and me. I used to hold what I had tight, afraid of losing what felt right. Same old roads, familiar ground, safety in what I had found. Change looked like a storm to me, something I would never need. If I could just keep things the same, I thought I'd be okay. But comfort slowly turned to chains, and stillness started causing pain. Not everyone wants to change, not everyone wants to let go. But when standing still leads to a fall, there's only one way to go. If staying the same becomes the cost, then holding on means loss. Sometimes the only way to survive is to step into change. I've seen moments come and go, watch the world outgrow the old. What once worked begins to fade, what once stood starts to break. You can fight it, you can wait, but time won't hesitate. If you don't move when life demands, you lose what's in your hands. Fear says stay, but truth says move. And deep inside you know it's true. Not everyone wants to change, it's easier to stay the same. But when the ground beneath you shifts, you can't pretend it's safe. If change is what the moment needs, then courage is to proceed. Sometimes the hardest step you take is the one that saves you. Change isn't always what we choose, sometimes it's what we must move through. Not because we want the pain, but because we can't remain. Growth doesn't ask for comfort first, it asks for movement through the hurt. You don't have to love the change, you don't have to feel no fear. But if not changing breaks your path, then the answer's already clear. When staying still leads to the end, then change becomes your only friend. What feels uncertain now may be the only way to be free. You don't change because it's easy, you change because you must, and that is strength.
said I wasn't good enough, too weak, too slow, not built for this. Every word came crashing down like something I couldn't fix. I almost let it sing me low, I almost let it take control. But then I saw it differently, and something started to grow. What if every hit I take is not the end of me? What if every push and break is shaping what I'll be? You can beat me, shake me, try to break me down, but I won't stay the same. Just like eggs that rise when they're stirred around, I'm growing through the pain. The more you push, the more I rise, the higher I will go. You thought you'd bring me down for good, but you don't even know. It's funny how the hardest blows can build what's deep inside. What felt like something meant to hurt becomes a source of pride. You see destruction, I see change. You see the fall, I see the gain. Because I learned this simple truth: nothing grows without some strain. Yeah, you can hit me all you want, you can doubt me every day, but everything you throw at me is lifting me this way. You can beat me, shake me, try to break me down, but I won't stay the same. Just like something rising up inside, the heat and flame. The more you push, the more I rise, the stronger I become. You thought I'd fall and disappear, but I'm not the only one. Oh, pressure makes it better, heat can make it grow. What you think will crush me is what will make me glow. You can beat me, shake me, try to bring me low, but I will rise again. Everything you tried to use is turning into strength. So go ahead and doubt me now. Say everything you say, because the more you try to break me, the more I find my way. Beat me, I'll still rise.
I've seen the ones with natural light who make it look so easy. Born with something I don't have, a gift that comes so freely. And maybe I can't be that way, maybe I'll fall behind, but there's a place inside myself where I draw a line. I can't accept what I don't have, I can face what I can't be, but there are things I won't give up that still belong to me. I might lose in talent, I might fall behind, but I won't lose my honesty, I won't lose my fight. Call it pride, call it truth, call it who I am. If I lose and everything else will still stand, where refuse to lose, and I refuse to lose myself in the things I choose. Oh, I might lose in talent, but I won't lose my name. I won't lose my integrity or the will that fuels my flame. Let the world decide the rest. Let it judge what it sees, but I'll never lose the parts of me that define me. I won't lose there. That's who I am. I gave it everything I had, every hour, every chance. Did the work, stayed up all night, still nothing went as planned. I thought effort meant a door would open when I knocked, but sometimes all you hear is silence on the other side. It doesn't mean you're not enough, it doesn't mean you failed. Maybe what you're waiting for just hasn't been unveiled. It's not that you can't make it, it's just not time yet. The seed you've been planting hasn't broken through the ground yet. So hold on, don't give in, even when it's hard to see. What's meant for you is growing quietly. You can be strong, you can be ready, you can give it all you've got, and still the world won't answer in the way you thought. But timing has a rhythm that we don't control, and sometimes all that's left to do is strengthen your own soul. It's not about stopping now, it's about enduring through, because the ones who reach the light are the ones who stay true. It's not that you can't make it, it's just not time yet. Every step you're taking now is something you won't regret. The moment will arrive, even if you can't see when. So stand tall, stay strong, and begin again. The strongest roots grow slowly, hidden deep below. What looks like nothing happening is where the power grows. It's not that you can't make it, it's just not time yet. Everything you're building now is something you haven't met. So push through, hold on, even when it's hard to bear, because what you're meant to become is already there. Not yet, but soon.
I thought I had to win it all to prove my life was worth the call, to reach a place, to earn a name, to make it through the endless game. I carry weight I couldn't hold, chasing dreams that felt like gold, but somewhere deep inside the fight I lost the meaning of the climb. What if it's not about the end, not about the final line? What if the reason we're here is simply just to try? Maybe chance, then maybe that's the purpose of this life we have. Maybe we're not meant to win. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe the real miracle is having something to pursue. It's not about the ending or getting everything right. Maybe all we're meant to do is try. Just try. That's enough.
La 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 go. I saw 100 open roads shining in the sun. Each one promised something new before I'd even begun. It's easy to be tempted when progress feels too slow, to call it finding better when really you just go. Starting over feels exciting, staying feels hard. The ones who make it through aren't louder than the rest. They just picked a road and stayed when it got stressed. Not every day was shining, not every mile was straight. They didn't win by magic, they won by staying. I've quit before the harvest because the field was dry. Call it change in direction when it was fear in disguise. But roots don't grow in motion, they grow in chosen ground. You don't build something lasting by always looking around. Consistency isn't glamorous, but it builds empires. The ones who make it far didn't chase every flame. They chose one spark and fed it through the rain. When doubt knocked loudly, when praise ran late, they didn't leave the road. They stayed, stay, grow. Success isn't a sprint, it's repetition and pain. It's showing up tomorrow after loss and rain. It's loving something long enough to see it through. Not when it's easy, but when it's blue. Direction beats speed every time. The ones we call successful didn't avoid the storm. They just kept walking forward through every changing form. They didn't quit the calling when comfort called them away. They built their future quietly because they stayed. Talent can open doors, luck can give a start, but only endurance finishes the part. You don't carve a mountain by striking once. You carve it by staying for years, not months. Still here, still walking. The ones who reached the summit weren't born above. They just chose a path and chose it with love. When distractions glittered, when progress felt late, they didn't run from the road. They stayed. Not louder, not louder, not faster, just faithful.
Watch my plans hit the floor. Everything I tried to build slipped away against my will. Voices telling me that's it. Maybe you should just quit. Like one mistake defines my name. Like losing means I lost the game. But what if falling isn't final? What if it's just a sign that there's something more to learn before I get it right? So what if I fail? just where I begin. Every time I break, I come back stronger than I've been. Failure isn't something new, it's something everyone goes through. Every step that doesn't land still helps you understand. You don't grow by standing still or playing safe against your will. You grow when you dare to try, even when it hurts inside. You don't lose by falling down, only lose if you stay there. The only thing that matters now is if you still care. So what if I fail? So what if I fail? I'll rise up again with a story to tell. Oh, yeah. It's not about perfection, it's about the fight. Every time I stand again, I'm closer to the light. Every scar is proof I tried. Every fall is something earned. And every time I rise again is a lesson learned. So what if I fail? So what if I break? I'll rebuild it stronger with every mistake. I won't stop now, I won't pretend, because every time I fail, I begin again. Oh, so what if I fail? I'll try again.
Nothing stays the way it was. Not the sky, not even us. Every moment slips away, turning night into a day. I try to hold what felt like home, to freeze a place I'd always known, but time kept moving through my hands. It never stands. The more I try to make it stay, the more it slowly slipped away. Change is something we can't deny. It's real. Everything is moving quietly. Nothing stays the way it seems. Mountains shift and oceans breathe. Even time rewrites our dreams. If you know the world will change, storms don't shake your heart as much. What you face becomes a wave that will pass as all things must. Fear fades when you understand. Nothing here was meant to stand. When you know the world will change, you stand steady in the rain. Every loss and every gain moves like clouds across the sky. Courage grows when we accept what this life has always meant. Nothing here was built to stay, and that truth sets us free. We arrive alone in breath, a quiet cry beneath the sun. And when the final road appears, we cross it just the same, alone. If this truth is where we start, loneliness becomes less strange. It's not a wound, it's simply part of the rhythm life contains. When you accept what life has been, the fear of losing cannot win. If we know we're born alone and someday leave the world alone, then even when the night feels long, we don't tremble in the dark. Solitude becomes a place where the heart can breathe in peace. When you know this from the start, being alone won't break you. The wind will move, the seasons turn. Nothing here refuses change. And just like rivers reach the sea, every life must flow the same. Understanding doesn't harden hearts, it softens them. When you know the world will change, your spirit stands unshaken. When you know you're born alone, no silence feels forsaken. Life begins and life will end, but fear doesn't have to stay. Because courage grows inside when we accept the way things are. The world changes, life passes, and somewhere inside that truth, peace begins. I used to wait for better days, for something out there to change my ways. A sign, a push, a helping hand, something I could understand. I thought the shift would come to me, like fate would set the moment free. But time kept passing, nothing moved until I did. Hope is quiet when it waits, but change begins when action breaks. If you want a better way, you can't just hope and pray. Some things won't fix themselves, you have to move them anyway. If you're waiting for the world, you might be waiting forever. The change you're asking life to give is something you must deliver. No one else can walk my road, no one else can bear my load. Advice may guide but I must move myself. The life I want won't build alone. It grows from what I choose to own, and every step I hesitate is one I have to take. There's a point where waiting ends and doing must begin. If you want a better change, you have to rearrange the way you act, the way you think, the limits you maintain. No one's coming to repair the parts you leave undone. The future you're imagining starts with what you've begun. It's not always fair, it's not always right, but it's still yours to fight. You can wish or you can choose. One creates, one lets you lose. The power isn't far away, it's in what you do today. If you want a better life, you have to step inside the role you've tried to push away and face it, not deny. Change doesn't come from somewhere else, it comes from what you do. If you want things to be different, it starts with you. No signal, no rescue, just a choice in you. And you. They said stay where you're steady, don't change what you know. But something in my spirit wouldn't let me grow slow. I felt a pull beyond me, a picture in my mind. Not who I was yesterday, but who I'm meant to find. We weren't born to repeat, we were born to become. We don't live the same life until we die. We change, we rise, we redefine. You see a better version in your heart's design. Follow it, leave the old behind. Comfort can feel like safety, but sometimes it's a cage, a quiet repetition masquerading as age. You don't honor your future by clinging to your past. You honor it by stepping out, even if it won't last. Growth is not betrayal, it's alignment. We don't live one story, start to end, and we shed old skins, we bend. If your ideal is calling, don't silence the sign. The brave don't stay the same, they realign, become again. The world will ask for stability, for sameness and control, but the soul was never built for permanent roles. You evolve by questioning, you expand by risk. You move toward the image you can't resist. Staying safe is easy, becoming takes will. We don't stay who we were out of fear, we move toward the version that feels more clear. Life isn't about consistency, it's about truth, and truth keeps changing inside you. The river doesn't apologize for flowing somewhere new. The seasons don't regret what they grew through. So why should you freeze in an outdated form when your heart is shifting toward a different storm? Not stuck, not finished. We don't live one script till the end. We grow, we break, we mend. If your ideal still burns, then follow the flame. A life that keeps evolving is never the same. You were never meant to stay still.
I used to chase the finish line, thinking that's where I would shine. All the steps I took before felt like something less than more. Every mile I left behind was you don't find it at the end, or in the moment that you win. Every fall, every rise is the real prize. Every road you choose to walk, every lesson that you caught builds a story you become before it's done. You don't need to rush ahead or try to skip the pain. Everything you go through now won't be in vain. It's all about the journey through it all. Every time I rise again after I fall, I don't need a finish to feel alive, 'cause the meaning of it all is in the ride. If you only live for ends, you'll miss what's in between, and the moments that you skip when you flip it. It's all about the journey that I choose. Every path I walk, every step I use. I don't need the outcome to make it true, because the journey itself is what I do. The journey is enough. They say it's written in the stars that who you are is who you are. Like every path is set in stone, and you're just walking it alone. Like every loss is meant to stay, like there's no turning from the way. But something deep inside of me refuses what they see. There's a force I can't deny in the way I choose to try, in the strength I build within that won't let me give in. With a stronger heart, with a sharper mind, with the courage to stand, I can change the line. I won't bow to fate, I won't stay confined. I can turn it around, I can rewrite time. Every choice I dare to make, every risk I choose to take, breaks the chain they try to set in a future not defined. Yeah, you don't have to play the role that was written for your soul. You can take it in your hands and decide where you stand. It's not given, it's not fixed, it's not something you can shift. The moment you decide to fight is the moment you ignite. With a fearless heart, with a focused mind, with the will to rise, I can change the tide. I won't bend, I won't break, I won't fall behind. Every step I take redefines my life. Fate is only as strong as the fear you keep. The moment you face it, it begins to weaken and leave. With a stronger heart, with the wiser mind, with the courage to move, I can redefine. I won't live in a line that was drawn for me, because the power to change it lives inside of me. Rewrite your fate. Rewrite. I try to shut it all away, lock the light, keep pain at bay. I told myself I could no fall if I felt nothing at all. I built a wall around my heart, kept it safe, kept it apart. But in the silence I could see, there's something missing deep in me. You can't break if you don't feel. You can't lose if you don't try. But a life without a spark is just passing by. Where hope lives, so does pain. You can't have one without the rain. Every tear, every scar means you dare to feel this far. You don't fall from empty hands. or lose what you don't understand. Every dream you let inside, oh, open something you can't hide. Even when it hurts to stay, even when it fades away, it's the proof you chose to live and not just exist. Oh, you don't need to run from hurt or hide from what you feel. Every break inside your heart is something real, where hope lives, so does fear. But it's what makes everything clear. Every fall, every start means you trusted your own heart. Yeah. If you never let it in, you'll never feel the light. If you never take the risk, you'll never know the fight. Where hope lives, life begins, through the loss and through the wins. Every pain, every spark is the echo of your heart. Hope still lives. Still lives.
I used to blame the world outside, the shifting ground, the changing tides. If things were different, I would be closer to who I want to be. I waited for the world to move, for doors to open, paths improve. But nothing changed the way I planned, it stayed the same. I thought the answer lived out there, until I saw it wasn't there. It's not always the world that needs to change. Sometimes it's me who has to rearrange the way I see, the way I move, the things I choose to hold as truth. I can't control what's out of reach, but I can shape the part in me more often than I want to admit. The change I need is within. Is within. Different places, same old fight. Different faces, same inside. No matter where I tried to go, I carried what I didn't know. You can run, you can replace, but you can't outrun your own space until you face what's underneath. Nothing's free. It's easier to point and say something else must be the way. It's not always the world that's wrong. Sometimes I've been all along, holding on to what won't grow, expecting life to overflow. If I don't change the way I stand, no better ground will understand the truth I tried to keep unseen. The shift begins with me. The mirror doesn't move or lie, it only shows what's inside. And every step I try to take reflects the choices that I make. The world may change or stay the same, but I still have my part to claim. It's not always the world that needs repair. Sometimes the answer's already there, in how I think, in how I try, in how I choose to live my life. When I shift, the path shifts too. What once felt closed breaks open through, more often than I want to see. The change I need is me. I searched outside for something new, but the door was always inside. I used to think that I should stay the same as yesterday. Hold the line, don't shift too much. Call it strength, call it enough. But time kept moving through my hands, changing things I couldn't plan. And slowly I began to see change is part of me. Nothing living stays the same. Every breath rewrites the name. To grow is to change, there's no other way. Every step forward reshapes who I am today. And if perfection has a name, it's not stillness, it's the flame. It's changing again and again, becoming more than I've been. I've tried to hold a perfect frame, afraid of losing what I've made. But perfect isn't something still, it moves with every will. What I was is not a loss, it's the ground I'm building on. Every version that I leave still lives in me. There's no final shape to find, only forms we leave behind. To grow is to change, to shift, to rearrange. Every lesson, every fall rewrites it all. And if perfection truly lives, it's in how we choose to shift again and again without end, becoming who we're meant to be. The river doesn't try to stay, it finds its strength by changing shape. And just like water finding sea, we grow through movement constantly. Stillness isn't where we rise, it's in the change we realize. To grow is to change, to never stay the same. Every breath, every day leads another way. And perfection isn't a place, it's a rhythm we embrace. A life that keeps learning to bend and changing again and again. I am not finished, I am not fixed, I am becoming, and that is enough.
We thought love was something fixed, like it would never shift, like the way we felt that night would always stay the same. But we slowly drifted still, not from loss but from the will to keep learning who we are and meeting where we've changed. It wasn't time to get away or something we couldn't control. It was the moment we stood still and stopped trying to grow. Love doesn't die on its own, it fades when we don't grow. When we stop reaching out, when we stop letting go. It's not the end of the spark or the loss of the start, it's the silence we choose when we stop growing hearts. You can stay inside the same or evolve through every change. Every feeling that you build needs something new. Every day is not the same, and neither are we inside. So if we don't move along, we slowly lose the light. It's not about holding on tight or fearing what may change. It's about the way we grow through joy and pain. Love doesn't die overnight, it fades in quiet ways when we stop becoming more through all our days. It's not the fault of time or something out of sight. It's the moment we stop growing that dims the light. What if love is something alive that needs to be fed? Not just words that we said, but the way that we spread. Love stays alive.
Different streets, a different view. New reflection staring back at you. New words, a brand new name. But something feels the same. You changed the colors, changed the scene. Rewrote how everything should be. But underneath the surface lies the same old patterns in disguise. You can shift the shape, the sound, the frame, but that doesn't mean you've really changed. Just because everything looks new doesn't mean it's something true. You can run, you can rearrange, but still be standing in the same place. Real change isn't what you show, it's something deeper. You must grow. If the inside stays the same, then nothing really changed. New habits, new routines, different faces in between. But if the way you think remains, you circled in the same old space. It's easy to repaint the wall, to shift the outside of it all, but harder still to face the core and become something more. You can move 1,000 miles away, but still bring yesterday. Just because your world looks wide doesn't mean you've changed inside. You can hide it, you can pretend, but truth is where the change begins. It's not the place, it's not the face, it's what you build beneath the surface. If the heart remains the same, then nothing really changed. Real change is quiet, hard to see. It breaks what used to comfort me. It questions things I used to know and asks me where I wanna go. It's not a mask, it's not a show, it's letting something deeper grow. Not everything that shifts is growth. Not every move means letting go. The truest change is found within, where it all begins. So don't be fooled by what you see. Look deeper than the surface dream. If your core has rearranged, then everything has changed. It's easy to look different, it's harder to be different. That's where change begins.
Every tear you've ever cried, every night you wonder why, every moment filled with pain, like nothing good could come again. It feels heavy in your chest, like a weight you can't confess, like it's something you should hide or leave somewhere behind. But what if every broken piece is something you can't see yet? What if every silent ache has meaning you haven't met? Every sadness has a meaning, even when you don't know why. Even when it feels like darkness is the only thing inside. Oh, oh, no matter how deep the night is, morning always finds its way. Just like the sun will always rise after every darkest day. There are reasons we can't see, hidden in what's meant to be. Not all answers come right now, some take time to come around. Every loss, every fall isn't meaningless at all. It's a thread inside a story, still unfolding slowly. You don't have to understand was wasted. Nothing you have known is lost. Even pain can turn to something greater than its cost. Every sadness has a meaning, oh, oh. Even the ones you never planned, oh, even the ones that changed you, oh, oh. In ways you didn't understand, oh. No matter how deep the silence, no matter how far you fall, the light will come again. It always does for all. Hold on, hold on. Morning is coming.
I've been pushed down to the edge, felt the weight I couldn't hold. Every voice was telling me, let it go, just let it go. I've seen the doubt inside my mind turn the light into a shade, like giving up will be the only way to make the pain fade. But there's a fire I can't deny, even when it's burning low. Something deeper keeps on saying, don't let go. Never bow, never break, no matter how much you take. Never fall, never fade, even when you're afraid. Say it loud, say it now. Never, never bow. Every loss, every scar, every time I went too far, tried to crush the will in me, tried to tear me apart. But I'm still here, still standing, even when I'm barely strong, because quitting isn't in me. Even when it feels so wrong, you can break 1,000 times, but you're not done unless you quit. The only way you truly lose is giving in. Never bow, never break, stand tall through every mistake. Never fall, never run, fight until it's done. Say it loud from your soul. Never, never fall. Even when the world goes dark, even when you lose your way, there's a strength inside your heart that won't decay. Never bow, never break, no matter what it takes. Never fall, never fade, even when you're afraid. Say it loud, let it show. Never, never, never let go. Never, 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 never. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. They measure it in numbers, in titles, wins, and fame, and how high you climb the ladder, or how far you stake your claim. They point to shining trophies and call that living proof, but something in my heart still questions that truth. If applause is all it takes, why does it fade so fast? What is success really? Is it the crown, or is it how many times you stood your ground? Is it the prize at the end, or the fire you kept lit? Maybe success is simply how hard you dared to commit. I've seen people win everything, yet feel strangely small, and others lose the spotlight but stand 10 feet tall, because they gave control the outcome. You don't command the sky, but you control your courage, you control your try. And when the day grows quiet and no one calls your name, the only thing that matters is how you played the game. Did you hold back? Or did you leap? What is success in the end when it's just you alone? Is it what you collected or what you've grown? Did you chase the safe road or risk the unknown? Maybe success is the effort you can call your own. You don't measure a life by the noise it made. You measure it by the battles you chose not to evade. The world may judge by victory, by what it can see, but your heart knows the answer when it sets you free. No spotlight, just truth. Success isn't the headline or the final score. It's knowing you gave everything and still gave more. It's standing in the mirror with nothing left to hide and saying, I showed up, I tried. Not perfect, not famous, but honest.
I've seen you fall 1,000 times, lose your way, cross every line, but I was there, I stayed the same. Never walked away in shame. We're not perfect, never were. We break, we bend, we make it worse, but I don't measure you by that. I see the heart behind the cracks. Mistakes are part of being real. They're not the end of what we feel, but there's a line I won't ignore when words begin to wound. I close my eyes to your mistakes. I stand with you through every break, but I won't turn away when someone tears you down. I won't stay silent in the noise of careless words that cut too deep. If they try to bring you low, that's where I'll speak. There's a difference in the fall and the things that break us all. Losing balance, losing ground is not the same as tearing down. I can forgive the things you did when you were lost inside your head, but I won't let the world decide to hurt you without a fight. Silence can't protect the peace, whoa, but sometimes it protects the pain. And if I say nothing at all, then I'm part of the blame. I close my eyes to your mistakes, but not to words that leave a scar. I'll stand beside you, speak your name, no matter where you are. I won't pretend I didn't hear when someone breaks your trust, because real love doesn't stay quiet when kindness turns to dust. Being there means more than staying. It means knowing when to fight, not against you, but for you. When something isn't right, I'll close my eyes to your mistakes. That's just part of who we are, but I won't close my heart or voice when words become too hard. I stand for you, I won't look away. I won't let silence win, because real friends don't just forgive, they protect you within. I stand for you. Always. Yeah. 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 shadows. Just a love that felt so right. But every face I tried to fit there turned to something I couldn't keep. 'Cause perfect hearts don't really exist, only ones that learn and bleed. And I got scars I can't erase, so who am I to ask for grace? I don't need perfect, I need real. A heart that breaks and learns to heal. If you got flaws, then so do I. That's where the truth begins to lie. I won't wait for something safe, I won't hide from what I crave. If love can hurt, I'll take the fall. I'd rather feel than not at all. You've got your silence, your defenses, things you try so hard to hide. But I see more than just the surface, I see everything inside. And maybe love is not about finding someone without a flaw. Maybe it's choosing someone and loving every part you saw. It's not about a perfect start, it's about a fearless heart. Don't need perfect, I need you. Something wrong in me and you will say the wrong things, lose our way, but still decide to stay. I won't wait for just right, I won't run from every fight. If love can break, then let it go. I'll take the risk, I'll take it all. Perfection never held me, never taught me how to feel. It's in the cracks and in the chaos where something becomes real. And every time I held back truth, I lost more than I could save. So now I'd rather risk the fall than live my life afraid. I don't need perfect, I need life, the kind that cuts and still feels right. With every scar and every flaw, that's where I'll find what love is for. So I'll step forward, no disguise, with open heart and open eyes. If love is worth it after all, then I'll take the fall. Oh, face it all. I've seen the roads I could escape, places I could hide away. Turn my back and walk it off, pretend I'm not afraid. But something in me won't give in, won't let me fade or bend. If I'm gonna live this life, I'll face it to the end. No shadows pulling me behind, no fear I have to hide. If it's standing in my way, then I'll face it eye to eye. I won't run, I won't hide, I shining bright. Face the world with open heart. Right here where I start. This is who I choose to be. No matter what may come, I won't run from anything I've already.
I gave it everything I had, every hour, every chance. Did the work, stayed up all night, still nothing went as planned. I thought effort meant a door would open when I knocked, but sometimes all you hear is silence on the other side. It doesn't mean you're not enough, it doesn't mean you failed. Maybe what you're waiting for just hasn't been unveiled. It's not that you can't make it, it's just not time yet. The seed you've been planting hasn't broken through the ground yet. So hold on, don't give in, even when it's hard to see. What's meant for you is growing quietly. You can be strong, you can be ready, you can give it all you've got. And still the world won't answer in the way you thought. But timing has a rhythm that we don't control, and sometimes all that's left to do is strengthen your own soul. It's not about stopping now, it's about enduring through, because the ones who reach the light are the ones who stay true. It's not that you can't make it, it's just not time yet. Every step you're taking now is something you won't regret. The moment will arrive, even if you can't see when. So stand tall, stay strong, and begin again. The strongest roots grow slowly, hidden deep below. What looks like nothing happening is where the power grows. It's not that you can't make it, it's just not time yet. Everything you're building now, it's something you haven't met. So push through, hold on, even when it's hard to bear, because what you're meant to become is already there. Not yet, but soon.
Yeah. I kept waiting for the day everything would fall in place. Told myself I feel okay when I found a better way. Chasing something far away, missing what I had today. Like happiness was something new that I had to prove. But what if it's not out there? What if it's right here? Not something I must find, it's something I can't feel. If you wanna be happy, then just be. You don't need a reason or guarantee. It's not in the future, it's not in the past, it's in every moment that you choose to have. You don't need a perfect life or everything to feel right. Every breath you take is proof that it's already in you, even when it's not so happiness is now, not something you allow after everything is done, but something you become. If you want to be happy, then just be right here in this moment, fully free. I don't need a perfect life to finally see that happiness begins inside of me. Just be, happy. Yeah. Running like I'm out of time, chasing every finish line, filling up each empty space, just to keep up with the pace. Yeah, every moment blurred away, trying not to fall behind, but the faster that I go, the less I feel inside. What if slowing down is where I finally begin? What if life is more than just the race I'm in? There's more to life than moving fast, more to living than chasing past. I don't need to run to feel alive, I just need to breathe and realize you don't find it in the rush or in everything you touch. Sometimes it's the quiet space that brings you back in place. Every second that you feel, every moment that is real holds more than all the time you try to steal. You don't need to win the race or outrun the day, you just need to find your way in your own pace. More to life than speeding through, more to meaning than what you do. I don't need to rush or lose my mind to know that life is more than time. Slow down, feel the ground, hear the silence, hear the sound. Everything you're searching for is already around us. There's more to life than what you chase, more to living than winning the race. I don't need to go so fast to make it right, because the beauty of this life is in the time. Slow down, slow down, slow down, feel alive.
Why do you turn against yourself for every little thing? Like every flaw you try to hide is something you can't forgive. You replay every moment, every word you wish you changed, holding on to all your mistakes like you deserve the pain. But the world is quick to judge you when you fall, when you break. You don't need to add your voice to every word they say. Don't be so hard on yourself, you've already felt enough. You don't need to tear you down, the world does that enough. You deserve a softer voice inside your own mind, so let yourself be human just this time. No one walks a perfect line, no one gets it right each time, and every scar you try to hide is proof you're still alive. You don't have to carry every weight you've ever known, you don't have to fight yourself just to feel at home. What if you showed judge, let it be. But don't become the voice that breaks you quietly. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've come this far already. You don't need another fight inside your own head. Be the place you can return when everything feels wrong, because being kind to yourself is where you belong. Be gentle with you. I've seen the ones with natural light who make it look so easy. Born with something I don't have, a gift that comes so freely. And maybe I can't be that way, maybe I'll fall behind. But there's a place inside myself where I draw a line. I can't accept what I don't have, I can face what I can't be. But there are things I won't give up that still belong to me. I might lose in talent, I might fall behind, but I won't lose my honesty. I won't lose my fight. Call it pride, call it truth, call it who I am. If I lose in everything else, I'll still stand where I stand. There's no excuse for giving less when effort's in your hands. No reason to walk away when you still have a chance. Hard work isn't something rare, it's something you decide. And even when the road is hard, I won't step aside. You can take what's given to me, you can test me in the end, but the strength I build inside is something I defend. I might lose in talent, that's a truth I'll face, but I won't lose my discipline or the fire I embrace. I'll keep showing up even when it's hard, because the fight within my soul is my truest part. It's not about being the best, it's about what you refuse to lose. And I refuse to lose myself in the things I choose. I might lose in talent, but I won't lose my name. I won't lose my integrity or the will that fuels my flame. Let the world decide the rest, let it judge what it sees, but I'll never lose the parts of me that define me. I won't lose there, that's who I am.
Stand, standing, standing at a crossing line. Too many thoughts inside my mind. Every choice feels like a risk, like I could miss. what standing still keeps you behind. The moment that you take the risk is when you redefine. Make the move, that's enough. Even when the road ahead feels too rough, I don't need to always be right, because choosing to move is the real fight. Make the move right now.
Nothing stays the way it was, not the sky, not even us. Every moment slips away, turning night into a day. I tried to hold what felt like home, to freeze a place I'd always known, but time kept moving through my hands. It never stands. The more I try to make it stay, the more it slowly slipped away. Change is something we can't deny. It's written in the passing time. Every breath, every step leads to something different next. It never stops, it never ends. It bends, it breaks, it starts again. Change is not a passing phase, it's the rhythm of our days. Seasons turn without a sound. What was lost is something found. Even pain will shift its shape, even fear begins to fade. What we call the end of things often hides new beginnings. Life is never standing still, it always will. There's no moment we can keep, only waves that rise and leave. Change is something we must face. It lives in every time and place. We can fight or we can flow, but it never lets us go. Oh, it keeps moving, it keeps on long after what we knew is gone. Change is not what comes and goes, it's what forever flows. Forever flows. Maybe peace is not in control, but in letting go of holding on. Not resisting every turn, but trusting what we learned. The river doesn't ask to stay, it finds its strength along the way. Change is endless, always near, in every hope, in every fear. It shapes the world, it shapes our soul. It's the only constant we know. So I won't stand against the tide, I'll walk with time, not run and hide. If everything is meant to change, then I will change with it. Nothing stays, nothing ends. Everything becomes something else.
When the night won't let you breathe, and the weight won't let you leave, every road is closing in, can. Sometimes just a single word is where it all began. Hope again, hope, let it carry you back home. Every time you call it out, you are stronger than the doubt. Hope again, hope, it's the fire you can hold. Even in the darkest place, it will never fade away. Again.
I've put my faith in other hands, hoping they would understand, waiting for a sign from them to tell me who I am. I let their voices shape my way, every doubt, every word they say. But somewhere deep inside my chest, there was something stronger left. It's good to trust, it's good to care, to believe in something shared. But if I lose myself in that, then nothing's really there. I can't believe in you, it's true, but I believe in me more. Because when everything falls apart, I'm who I'm fighting for. Trust can guide, but it won't decide the path I'm walking on. So I'll stand with what I feel inside and keep my fire strong. People come and people go, hearts can change, you never know. What feels certain in one day can slowly fade away. But there's one voice that always stays through the dark and through the haze, the one that rises when I fall, the one that answers every call. If I can trust what's deep within, even when I feel alone, then I'll never truly lose the strength I've always known. I can't believe in you, it's real, but I believe in me more. Because the strength I'm searching for is what I've had before. Trust the world, but don't forget where your power lies. It's in the voice that tells you you will rise. You can lose 1,000 things, you can watch it fall apart, but if you still believe in you, you'll never lose your start. I can't believe in you, I will, but I believe in me more. Because no matter what I face, I've been here before. Trust is something beautiful, but it won't define the life I'm building every day. With this heart of mine, believe in them, but believe in you more.
Yeah, I used to run against the time, trying hard to force the climb. Every step felt out of breath, chasing something I hadn't met. Then I stopped and looked around, step by step. Every move I make is progress. I don't need to fly, I just won't stop, because the only way I lose is when I drop. You don't win by burning out or letting fear decide your route. Every second that you stay still moves you on your way, even when it feels the same. Every step ignites a flame, but it's something deep inside that won't be denied. It's not about how fast you go or how far you've been. It's about the will you hold to keep going. No rush, no rest through the doubt. Every step I take works it out. I don't need to prove or be the best. I just need to move with no rest. Slow doesn't mean you're standing still, and fast won't always win. The strength you build along the way is where it all begins. No rush, no rest. I will rise. Every step I take shapes my life. I don't need the end to feel progress, because moving forward is success. No, no, no rest. No, no, no rest.
Nothing's changing, not in sight. Same long days, same quiet nights. I gave my all, I did my best. Still no answer to the test. It's hard to move when nothing shows, no sign you're getting close. Just empty space between the tries and doubt that slowly grows. But maybe this is where it starts, not in the light but in the dark, when no one sees the work you do except the strength in you. When nothing's working, nothing's clear, that's the moment you choose who you are. Will you stop or will you walk, even when it feels so far? Step by step, without a sign, without a reason to believe. That's the place where people grow, in the space you can't see. It's easy when the road is bright, when everything just feels right, but growth is hidden in the days when you still choose to stay. No applause, no proof, no light, just your will against the night. And every step you take alone builds something you don't know. Don't let fear decide your pace, don't let doubt erase your way. The ones who rise are not the ones who quit in the gray. When nothing's working, nothing's clear, that's the moment that defines if you'll stand or turn around, or keep moving through the climb. Step by step, without a map, without knowing where it leads. That's the place where strength is born, in the things you can't see. It's not about the speed you go, it's about the will to stay, when everything inside you is telling you to break away. When nothing's working, nothing's clear, don't be afraid, don't hesitate. Keep moving forward anyway. That's what separates the ones who stop, the ones who grow, the ones who find their way. It's in the steps you take in silence that change your fate. Step by
you know. You don't need to fix it all, or stop every time you fall. Sometimes all it really takes is the way you face. Oh yeah. Every color, every light has been there the whole time. Just above the line you drew out of your view. You don't lose the sky above when you feel the ground. You just forget to look at it when you're looking down. You'll never find the rainbow if you're looking down. There's a world of color all around. Lift your head, don't stay low. There's more ahead than what you know. Even after every storm, there's a light that grows, but you'll never see it if you don't look up and on. You'll never find the rainbow if you're looking down. Every chance you need is all around. Lift your eyes high, take it in, because the moment you look up is where it begins. Look up, see more. Look up.
I used to think that growing old was written in the lines we showed. Years on skin, the weight of time, a quiet, steady climb. But I've seen hearts that turned to stone long before their hair went gray, and others still with open minds who never lost their way. It's not the years that make us fade, it's the moments we stop changing. You're only as young as your last change, as your courage to rearrange. Not by time, not by age, but by the way you break your frame. If you can still shift what you believe, still question what you used to see, then something inside you remains alive, awake, unchanged by age. It's easy to hold what we know tight, to call it truth, to call it right, to build a world that never bends and never grows again. But every truth can evolve with time, every thought can be refined. The strongest minds are not the same, they learn to change. The fear of change will lock the door, the will to change will open more. You're only as young as your last change, as the risks you still embrace. Every shift, every turn is a sign you're still awake. If you can rewrite what you thought, let go of what you once held strong, then time can never take away the youth that lives in change. Stillness may feel safe and true, but growth is something stillness won't do. The moment you refuse to bend is where the aging truly begins. But every time you choose to see a different side of what could be, you begin again. You're only as young as your last change, as your strength to turn the page. Not by years, measures not by time, but by how often you redefine. If your mind is still alive, still willing to evolve and rise, then no matter what they say, you're young in every way. It's not about how long you've lived, it's about how often you've changed. I've put my faith in other hands, hoping they would understand, waiting for a sign from them to tell me who I am. I let their voices shape my way, every doubt, every word they say. But somewhere deep inside my chest, there was something stronger left. It's good to trust, it's good to care, to believe in something shared. But if I lose myself in that, then nothing's really there. I can't believe in you, it's true, but I believe in me more. Because when everything falls apart, I'm who I'm fighting for. Trust can guide, but it won't decide the path I'm walking on. So I'll stand with what I feel inside and keep my fire strong. People come and people go, hearts can change, you never know. What feels certain in one day can slowly fade away. But there's one voice that always stays, through the dark and through the haze. The one that rises when I fall, the one that answers every call. If I can trust what's deep within, even when I feel alone, then I'll never truly lose the strength I've always known. I can't believe in you, it's real, but I believe in me more. Because the strength I'm searching for is what I've had before. Trust the world, but don't forget where your power lies. It's in the voice that tells you you will rise. You can lose 1,000 things, you can watch it fall apart, but if you still believe in you, you'll never lose your start. I can't believe in you, I will, but I believe in me more. Because no matter what I face, I've been here before. Trust is something beautiful, but it won't define the life I'm building every day. With this heart of mine, believe in them, but believe in you more.
When everything is falling out of place and nothing moves the way you planned, you feel the weight of every thought you can't hold in your hands. It's easy to get lost in fear, to chase the things you can't control, to fight a war inside your mind. that slowly takes your soul. But some things aren't yours to change, no matter how you try. And all the worry in the world won't move the sky. Let go of what you can't hold. Don't drown in what won't be. Not every storm you face in life is yours to defeat. Turn inward, mend your heart, begin again from there. Because the strongest ones rebuild with quiet care. It's not about ignoring pain or pretending all is fine. It's knowing where to place your strength and where to draw the line. Some battles don't need fighting, some fears don't need your breath. The life you're meant to grow into begins with what you accept. You don't need to fix the world to find your way again. You just need to steady what's within. Let go of what you can't change. Don't carry needless weight. Some things are better left to time or something greater than fate. Focus on your inner ground where strength begins to grow. Because the ones who rise again know what to let go. Peace is not in having all, it's knowing what to release and building from the broken parts a deeper kind of peace. Let go of what you can't change and give your heart some space. Rebuild yourself from who you are, not what you can't replace. Don't waste your soul on empty fears or things beyond your reach. The life you're meant to live again begins in what you keep. Let go and begin again.
I've been pushed down to the edge, felt the weight I couldn't hold. Every voice was telling me, let it go, just let it go. I've seen the doubt inside my mind turn the light into a shade, like giving up will be the only way to make the pain fade. But there's a fire I can't deny, even when it's burning low. Something deeper keeps on saying, don't let go. Never bow, never break, no matter how much you take. Never fall, never fade.
a smile to keep it soft, to say the things that won't cut off, to make it easy, keep the peace. Even when I don't believe it's safer when you hold it back, to hide the truth inside the cracks. You keep the room from breaking down, but lose yourself without a sound. Kindness can build 1,000 doors with gentle words and careful tones, but truth walks in without a shield and stands there all alone. Kindness can make you loved, but truth can make you stand alone. It draws a line between the hearts you thought you'd always know. Sometimes the words that set you free are the ones they don't wanna hear. Truth has a price you have to pay when you choose to be sincere. I've seen the way a simple truth can turn a friend into a stranger. One honest word can change the air and fill a room with danger. But silence slowly eats away at everything you are inside, and every truth you choose to hide is something that will divide. It's not about being right or wrong, it's about what you can bear. To lose a piece of who you are, or lose someone who won't stay there. Kindness can make you love, but truth can make you stand apart. It's easier to stay agreeable than to speak from your heart. But every lie you choose to keep will slowly disappear. Truth has a price you have to pay when you choose to be sincere. Maybe real love doesn't run when truth is finally shown. Maybe the ones who walk away were never really home. Kindness can build connections, but truth reveals what's real. The ones who stay beside you are the ones who truly feel. So I'll speak my truth even if it costs me something dear, because a life without honesty is a life lived in fear. Truth may break the silence, but it shows what's real.
I kept myself in constant motion, changing paths and changing names, new directions every moment, thinking that it meant I changed. But movement doesn't mean I'm growing, and noise doesn't mean I'm alive. I was running in a circle, calling it a climb. Just because I left a place doesn't mean I found a way. Not every step is forward, not every change is growth. You can move 1,000 miles and still not get any closer. It's not about how much you shift, it's about what you become. Real change is deeper than it looks. It lives beneath the surface. I changed the way I spoke and moved, changed the faces in my view, but the same thoughts followed me, quiet, hidden, hard to see. You can dress a life in something new, rewrite the outside point of view, but if the is more than speed, and truth is more than what we see. Not every step is forward, not every change is real. You can chase what feels like progress and still not truly heal. Growth isn't loud, it's not a show, it's something only you will know. It's the shift you can't pretend. The change that starts within. It's easy to confuse the move with meaning, truth, or proof, but progress asks a deeper thing. Who are you becoming? Are you closer than before, or just different from your past? Not every step is forward, not every change will last, but the ones that shape your soul are the ones that reach your core. So don't be fooled by motion alone or changes you can't own. True growth is quiet, deep and slow, but it's the only way to move forward. Moving is easy, coming is hard, but only one of them is growth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. No one sees the work I do, all the nights I'm pushing through. Every step feels the same, like I'm playing a waiting game. No applause, no spotlight here, just the silence and the years. But I know what I'm building now will matter somehow. It's not about the moment yet or standing in the light. It's about the strength I gain every single night. I will prepare, I won't let go, even when the world moves too slow. Because one day I take my chance, and everything I've done will finally stand. Yeah, you don't wait for something big without becoming it. Every second that you train becomes your gain. Ooh, even when it feels unseen, even when it's just a dream, every move I make today will find its way. You don't get the moment first, then decide to grow. You become the one who's ready long before. I will prepare through it all, even when I feel I might fall. Because someday I'll have my turn, and everything I build will start to burn. The chance will come, I know it will, but only if I'm ready. Still the moment needs the one who stayed and never walked away. I will prepare, that's my way. Every step I take leads that day, and when it comes, I'll be the one who turns the moment into more than just begun. My time will come.
We talk about a better way, about the words we want to say. We dream of something clean and new, a world that feels more true. But nothing shifts by wishing loud or standing proud before a crowd. Ideas fade without a base. what holds it in. If you wanna change the culture, you've gotta change the ground. The way we move, the way we work, the systems all around. It's not enough to speak the truth or hope it finds its way. You build the frame that shapes the world, or nothing really changes. Habits grow where rules are set. Patterns form where systems rest. People follow what is built, not just what's spoken or felt. You can tell them how to be, but structure writes reality. If the roots are left the same, the leaves won't change. Change the structure, change the flow. That's the only way it grows. If you want to change the culture, you've got to shift the design. The way decisions are made, the way we spend our time. It's not a speech, it's not a sign, it's what you reinforce each night. Culture follows what you build, not what you say you will. Change isn't soft, it's not polite. It lives in how we organize. Who decides and who can speak? What gets rewarded every week? The system teaches more than words. It shows what truly works. If you wanna change the culture, then change the way things run. Build a place where actions match the vision you've begun. Don't just talk about the change, design and make it real, because the world becomes the shape of what you choose to build. Words can inspire, but systems decide. If you wanna change the culture, start with the structure. I used to blame the world outside, the shifting ground, the changing tides. If things were different, I would be closer to who I want to be. I waited for the world to move, for doors to open, paths improve. But nothing changed the way I'd planned, it stayed the same. I thought the answer lived out there, until I saw it wasn't there. It's not always the world that needs to change. Sometimes it's me who has to rearrange the way I see, the way I move, the things I choose to hold as truth. I can't control what's out of reach, but I can shape the part in me more often than I want to admit. The change I need is within. Different places, same old fight. Different faces, same inside. No matter where I tried to go, I carried what I didn't know. You can run, you can replace, but you can't outrun your own space. Until you face what's underneath, nothing's free. It's easier to point and say The truth I tried to keep unseen. The shift begins with me. The mirror doesn't move or lie. It only shows what's inside. And every step I try to take reflects the choices that I make. The world may change or stay the same, but I still have my part to claim. It's not always the world that needs repair. Sometimes the answer's already there, in how I think and how I try and how I choose to live my life. When I shift, the path shifts too. What once felt close breaks open through. More often than I wanna see. The change I need is me. I searched outside for something new, but the door was always inside.
I used to think the road was wrong. Every time it got too hard, like something must be broken in me. If I couldn't go that far, every wall felt like a sign telling me to turn around. Like maybe I just wasn't meant to stand my ground. But what if every barrier was never meant to stop me? What if it was placed right here because I could break free? These walls don't come for everyone. They come for those who can. Stand up, push through, rise again, and take it to the end. If it's in your way right now, it means you're strong enough to try. Every wall you're facing, is a chance to rise. Not every road gets tested. Not every dream gets this. The ones who face the hardest fights are the ones who can exist. On the edge of something greater, where fear and strength collide. And every time you don't give up, you prove what's inside. It's not there to break you down. It's there to let you see that everything you need to win is already in you. These walls don't come for everyone. They come for those who grow. Through every fall, through every doubt, through everything they know. If it stands in front of you, it's not the end of the road. It's a sign you've reached the place where you're meant to grow. A wall is not a prison. It's a door you haven't found. And the only way to open it is to stand your ground. These walls don't come by accident. They come because you can. Become the one who breaks through them and build something your chance today. Means you're ready.
I try to live the right way, keep my heart in honest lines, but trouble found me anyway, like shadows in the light. No matter how I stood my ground or gave my all each day, the weight kept falling on my back like it was meant to stay. Maybe this is part of it, maybe this is true. A life that's lived with honesty will still break through you. If pain is part of living, then I'll carry what I must. I won't run from what I'm given, I won't turn away in dust. I'll take it as my burden, I'll take it as my fight, and face it with everything I have until I rise. It's easy just to give it up, to say this isn't fair, to let the pressure take you down and disappear somewhere. But strength is born in holding on when everything feels wrong, and every step you choose to take makes your spirit strong. I'll take it as my destiny and stand within the storm, because the ones who don't give up are the ones reborn. Every scar is something earned, every tear a mark of someone who refused to break even in the dark. If pain is part of living, then I'll fight it all the way. I'll stand stronger than the moments that tried to make me sway. I won't be crushed by what I face, I won't fall apart, because the battle I keep fighting is the one inside my heart. Endure it, fight it, win it.
They say it's written in the stars that who you are is who you are. Like every path is set in stone, and you're just walking it alone. Like every loss is meant to stay, like there's no turning from the way. But something deep inside of me, refuses what they see. There's a force I can't deny in the way I choose to try, in the strength I build within that won't let me give in. With a stronger heart, with a sharper mind, with the courage to stand, I can't change the line. I won't bow to fate, I won't stay confined. I can turn it around, I can rewrite time. Every choice I dare to make, every risk I choose to take, breaks the chain they try to set, in a future not defined yet. You don't have to play the role that was written for you, so you can take it in your hands and decide where you stand. It's not given, it's not fixed, it's not something you can shift. The moment you With the will to rise, I can change the tide. I won't bend, I won't break, I won't fall behind. Every step I take redefines my life. Fate is only as strong as the fear you keep. The moment you face it, it begins to weaken and leave. With the stronger heart, with the wiser mind, with the courage to move, I can redefine. I won't live in a line that was drawn for me, because the power to change lives inside of me. Your fate. Yeah. Oh. If the world turns its back on you, if you stand with nothing left, every face becomes a shadow, every word a test. When the silence grows so loud and the ground begins to shake, you feel like you're the only one with something left at stake. Even if you stand alone with nowhere left to run, there's a fire deep inside that can't be undone. Stand alone, don't look away. Even if the whole world stares, let them see the truth in you. Even if they don't care, face it all, don't close your eyes. Don't let fear control your soul. Even if you stand alone, you're stronger than them all. They can watch with hardened eyes, try to break what you believe, but they'll never feel the truth that you refuse to leave. Every step against the storm, every breath you choose to take, is proof that you are more than what they try to break. You don't need their voices to tell you what is real. There's a whisper in your heart that only you can feel. Stand alone, don't turn away. Even if they call your name, let them try to pull you down. You don't have to play. Look them in the eyes. Don't let your courage fall. Even if you stand alone, you still stand tall. There's a voice so small inside, but it's louder than the crowd. If you trust it, follow it. It will lead you out. Stand alone, don't be afraid. Even when the world is cold, fix your eyes on what you feel. Be brave, be bold. Let them stare, let them judge, let them say what they believe. If you trust that